Thy next foe is... Ah. But fearful it is not. I mean, why should it be fearful? If I'm a giant, I wouldn't be fearful. Or is it trying to tell me that I shouldn't be fearful of it? If so, that's grammatically a bit weird. Now, the only thing is... I don't know who this girl is. Like, is it a love interest? Is it a sister? I mean, she looks young enough. It's probably one of two things. It's either a love interest or a sister. Usually these things tend to be love interest, so I'm going to go with love interest for now, but it's not totally certain, so we don't really know much about her yet. Maybe we'll find out. Or we won't. It's one of these kind of games. Where's Agro? There is. Can I shoot these birds? Oh wow, okay, fine. They knew. Okay, fine. They flew away. Let's go. One thing that it mentioned was, let me take a look at this. So yeah, I'm keeping the life sword unequipped for now. The only thing it mentioned was shrines. Now, I wonder where the shrines are in this game. I don't think I've run into any while I've been kind of travelling around. How do I pray at one of these?
Agro.
No. That's a roll. That's me shooting the shrine. Is that a prayer? No. That is a prayer. Okay. My health's probably full anyway, but thought I might as well have a look. Now, last time I looked, there was that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Last time when I crossed over to the other side of the area, I noticed these like little things in the distance. I wondered whether they were animals or not. I thought maybe those were the graves, but I don't think it is. So it does seem to be showing like up this way. This is near where I fought the first Colossus. It's definitely not the right way. I do want to go up to this wooded area. That's something I do want to see because there's a lot of big empty space here, but I am interested in these segments as well. Literally showing me right here. So it didn't have very far to travel for this one. I'm pretty sure we're not going to do any rock climbing here. I don't think this that kind of game, but it might be. I'm wondering if it's like round the back of this. It might be. The map's not too helpful here because the clouds are covering it, but Let me just see if I can go around it in some way. Because it all seems pretty sealed off to me. That grass is luscious, man. Look at it. One thing I was thinking when I was listening to, what they called the doorman or something, talking. Wait a minute. There's a lizard there. Damn, they're fast. Let me see if I can shoot one. Given how fast they move, it's not going to be easy. But once you've drawn your bow, you become static. So come bloody lizard hunter. Uh-huh. Great. So I picked it up, but I'm not sure what effect that might have had. I'm so confused. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. So no matter how much I shoot it... Okay, now it's dead. Well, something's happening, but I can't really say I know. Easy, boy. Easy. Let's go. See, those lizards are everywhere, actually, in these more cave-like areas. They seem to be quite prevalent. Anyway, let's progress on and see if this is going to be a dead end. It's a lizard bonanza here. Yeah, it looks like a dead end. No. There's no beam right now? That's weird. I guess we'll keep heading in. There's nothing to lose and it's a cool looking area. Oh wow, okay. Here we go. Nice track. What a beautiful place. Wow. Pretty much got the screenshot I needed for it anyway. Only thing is... Easy. It's no longer showing me anything. I guess we'll keep moving forward. If we've had that little kind of mini cinematic moment, then maybe I'm in the right place. Unknowingly. Can't believe how big this world is in the PS2 days, man. This place has a lot of depth. I know a lot of it is kind of empty places as well, but still. Wow. Yeah, the more forested areas are really nice. It's hard to know if this is just a detour or whether... Okay. Well, let's continue on. Aha. Here we go. So we did come to the right place. Right, this is a different shape to the others. Different kind of look. I'm going to throw in some manual saves as well, just in case, because anything can happen when you're recording. This one looks more like a dinosaur. Okay, I've already seen one weak spot. Now it looks more horse-like. Now those legs look like they could do some damage if they hit you. Agro, get out of there, man. Don't need to get you involved. Yeah, it's probably pointing to that one on its... on the back of its neck. Now... where do we begin? I wonder if maybe I can even use aggro for this one. The only thing I'm thinking is those legs look like they could potentially get stuck somewhere. If I could find somewhere for it to stomp, where it would get itself stuck, that could help. Wow. Come at me, bro. Nope, it's not cracking the ground. Honestly, those, like I say, those legs just, ow, those legs look brittle. Although I don't have much of an idea on how to start with this one. I can't imagine a scenario where the bow and arrow is going to help you do any damage to these guys. Now, I guess I could try and lure it towards this side. Maybe there's a reason we have this structure over here. I don't know to what extent he's going to come after me, but... yeah, okay. I just saw this hole right here. Ooh. Not sure how this is going to help, but it's interesting nonetheless. I mean, it said hide. Why would I want to hide? I don't want to hide. I want to win. I mean, maybe it's trying to say that it will give you the element of surprise or something. But I'm pretty sure there's got to be a way to get those legs stuck. Or I can creep up on it. Trying to see where else I could latch on from, but... Aha, hold on, what am I doing? Ah! I should be able to grab onto its tail, man. Fuck. Agro. No, 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 no. I hope you guys understood what I was trying to do there, but I couldn't implement it. There's a button where you can stand on top of the horse, but I need to check what that one is. So that's how the hiding works. You can climb up through that tailbone. I thought it was R2. I thought when you press down on R2 he stood up on top of the horse, but he didn't do anything. He kind of like grabbed onto it. I wonder if it can hear me. Agro can hear me, but can you? Yeah, I think when I shout for Agro, I blow my cover even if I'm hidden. There we go. Finally. So I didn't need the horse to do it. I was too focused on trying to team up with Agro for this, but it wasn't needed. Now I think he's got one underneath and one on the back of his neck, so... Oh. Wow, didn't think he could shake like that. Wow, that did not do a lot of damage. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Get my breath back. Yep, okay, so with that one, they're not letting you do any more damage than that. They're saying that's your lot. Oh. Wow. How can I get to its underbelly? It seems unattached to any other area, which is a problem. Yeah, we might have to get higher before we can get lower here. There we go. There's another one. So they're going to have increasingly higher numbers of weak points. I think there's one more after this. No? Oh man. Still damaging it. Here comes the final blow. Done. I honestly thought there was one on the underbelly. I guess I was wrong. Can I run away from these things? There's your answer. It still does make me feel kind of sad when you get the slow-mo and the music starts playing and you see these great beasts just kind of fall helplessly and lifelessly to the ground. It's just like, yeah. Feel a bit bad. For some reason I felt the worst on the first one. I guess because so far they've had kind of similar, they just try and kind of shrug you off. It's become a bit samey with that kind of stuff. Okay, so finally Colossus number 5 is an avionic one. Now, a bird just flew off there and he had a look at it. I don't think that's coincidence. So, there was that whole thing about distance travelled with birds or something, so I might need a bird to get me onto the bigger bird. We'll have to see how that's going to work. But you can see what I mean by the minimalism. There's literally no dialogue. I mean, when I say literally no dialogue, I just mean it's just the repetitive, your next foe is this, your next foe is this, your next foe is this. So it is very simple. It's just like, look man, this is your job. There's 16 Colossus, just go and slay it. It's all about that, the world and the slaying of the Colossus. There's not really anything more to it. I'm pretty sure we're probably not going to get any kind of meaningful cutscene until right at the end where we've defeated all the colossi. And then we see whether it's worked or not, whether we can bring her back to life. So, yeah. Just Slayer's gonna slay, man. Let's just keep doing our thing. I'm still not used to the fact that when I get on the horse, I need to press triangle to get it going. I keep getting on the horse and then pushing forward on the analog stick and just waiting for like 3 or 4 seconds before I realise, oh shit. So a great shadow on a misty day, that should be to this direction, shouldn't it? No? Okay, it's back through that side. Actually no, it's to the left this time. Cool. So we're a quarter of the way through. This one was a little bit easier, I think, because once you climbed on, it wasn't that difficult to hold on. I think the colossi, they're going to be the biggest problem is when it's going to be difficult to actually climb onto them in the first place, but they're going to have these special ways of getting you off them. So maybe not just shaking their bodies, but like using their limbs to also like fend you off, to throw you off, to hit you while you're on top of them, etc. Then it's going to start to become really difficult. And if they have like 5, 6 different weak spots, then it's going to turn into like a really David versus Goliath kind of thing here. So it's going to be very interesting. Okay, which way? Whoop. This way. So I'm thinking every time you kill a Colossus, does it do that whole thing to the sky? I'm not sure if that's just some kind of visual indication of where the Colossi are that you've killed. I'm not sure. One thing I've got to do is see if this looks good. The only thing is I feel like the forward and backward is a little bit limited in the photo mode. I kind of wish... Ah, there you go. Okay. Well, that's my bad. So I think it's because of the ground. That's why you can't... I need to wait until I'm on higher ground for this shot to work. Okay, that's probably better.